Hey guys, I get a lot of questions about mods from my friends, from guildmates and things like that, about mods in Galaxy of Heroes. So I wanted to do a quick tutorial of the mod system because there are some funny things about it. So first off, you get the mod battles. Now the mod battles are pretty worthless. There's the only reason to do the mod battles is to open up the mod challenges. In fact, I haven't even completed uh, level 8 of the mod battles. I'll need to go in there sometime and do it, but it takes your Cantina energy, which is kind of useful in other places. But what the mod battles do is they open up the mod challenges. The mod challenges is where you get your good mods based on the teams that you have. So you get your mods out of here. Now, obviously, everybody knows that if you have a 5-dot mod, it's better than a 1-dot mod. Let's take a look at some people here. Let's take a look at Tebow, for example. 5-dot mod obviously gets better stats, better end stats, than a 4-dot mod does. So, for example, I have a 4-dot mod here that has 4% primary offense. Now, I have a 5-dot mod right next to it that's only at level 14, and it gets a 5.5% offense just even at level 14 compared to 4% offense there. Now if I update that to level 15, let's see what it maxes out at. I'm not sure, but it's probably going to be around 6% offense or maybe even a little higher. Okay, so close to 6%. So it maxes out at 5.88%, which is pretty good. Now the reason I don't have this mod, the 5-dot mod, on Tebow here, I have the 4-dot instead, is because of this 4.7% potency. Let me turn on my cursor so you can see that. So it's a 4.7% potency here as a secondary stat, and that is good for Tebow because it's an extra 4.7% potency. So let's talk about that for a second. Now there's basically five different colors of mod that you're going to start out with. It's either going to be this gray, light blue color, or it's going to be green, or it's going to be blue, or it's going to be purple, or it might even start as gold. Now gold is the best if you start at level 1. I don't know if I have any level 1 gold mods. Let me see if I do. Oh, right there. Okay. So you can see this one's level 1. It's a gold mod. Gold is the best because it starts out at level 1 with 4 secondary stats. Okay, a purple at level 1 starts out with 3 secondary stats. A blue starts out at level 1. Let's see if I can, with 2 secondary stats. A green will start out with 1, and a gray will start out with no secondary stats, or a light blue. That looks light blue to me. Some people call it gray. Anyway, it starts out with no secondary stats. So what I want you to take away from this is, that the higher you get up, the more secondary stats you get automatically. Now, every mod, no matter what it started at level 15, is going to have 4 secondary stats, no matter what color it started out as. The reason that's important is because if you started out with 0 secondary stats, you're going to get a new secondary stat at level 3. I'll just upgrade here and you can see. You're going to get a new secondary stat at level 3. I skipped right past level 3, but at level 3. Then at level 6, I'm going to get another secondary stat. Okay, that came at level 6. Then at level 9, you're going to get another secondary stat. And at level 12, you'll get your final secondary stat. We didn't quite make it there. Let's see. I'm not really planning on using this mod, so I'm just going to get it up there. Level 12. Okay, level 12, got my last secondary stat. Oh, not bad. Potency, secondary. But none of those stats are going to upgrade anymore. That's just what they're going to be at. This primary stat will continue to upgrade until level 15, but these secondary stats, they're stuck where they are. That's where they're going to be until level 15. Okay, they're not going to upgrade anymore. That was a gray, light blue level 1 mod, right? Now, let's see, the green ones, start with the one secondary stat. What's nice about the green mods is that since they start with one secondary stat, you automatically know that that secondary stat is going to be upgraded at level 3. It's the only secondary stat there is, so it's going to be upgraded at level 3. So out of these three, tenacity, offense, and health, the offense one, that's kind of nice. I'll show you what I mean here, how this one's going to get the upgrade. At level 3, goes to level 5. At level 3, that offense gets the upgrade. Now, at level 6, 9, and 12, it's going to get its other secondary stats. I'm not going to go all the way through because I don't really need this mod. It's just wasted money. Anyway, so I got protection as a second. At 9, the next level, I'm going to get another secondary stat. At 12, I'll get my 4th secondary stat. And after that, my secondary stats are going to be set. Okay, but I was able, because I knew that that was offense, I was able to know that that was going to get 1 upgrade. Okay, so that's great. That's what happens with the green mods that start off green at level 1. Now, blue mods have 2. So here's where it gets a little tricky. You're going to get one of those mods updated or upgraded at level 3. You're going to get one of those mods upgraded, or one of those stats upgraded at level 6. It could be that we get the offense upgraded both times, and it gets upgraded twice. Could be that we get the critical chance upgraded twice. Let's find out what we get. First one, level 3. We got critical chance upgraded, and that was a pretty good upgrade. Upgraded it from 0.78% up to 2.13%, so that was a pretty good upgrade there. Now at level 6, we're going to get another one. It could be offense, could be the critical chance again. Again, it was the critical chance, so we got kind of lucky there. Critical chance got both the upgrades. Now at level 9, you're going to just get the 3rd upgrade, or the 3rd secondary stat. At level 12, you're going to get the 4th secondary stat. So those are locked in now. That's as high as it'll go, but still 3.35% critical chance. Not too shabby. Of course, this is a 3-dot mod, but that's okay. So that started out as a blue. Still a blue because we haven't gotten our 3rd stat yet, so it's still a blue. But that was kind of nice. So let's move on to the purples. The purples now, you're going to get 3 upgrades. The 3 upgrades could happen, just could be one of those gets upgraded 3 times, could be, just random. So we'll upgrade this one to level 9 so you can see what happens here. It's just a random chance that one of those is going to get upgraded. First one, offense gets upgraded. Adds 0.25. That's a pretty good upgrade, 0.25%. Upgrade to level 5, or upgrades at level 3. At level 6, now tenacity got upgraded, 1.45% tenacity. And our final one at level 9, what's it going to be? Offense gets upgraded again, another 0.23, a little lower this time. But and then that's it. So at level 12, we would get our 4th skill down here. I'll go ahead and just do that so you can see. At level 12, we'll get our 4th skill up, secondary stat right there, and it's going to be protection. And these are set now. None of the secondary stats are going to upgrade anymore. And that was with the purple stat started off with 3. Now if you have a gold one, you guessed it, at 3, 6, 9, and 12, one of these are going to be upgraded. Could happen that the same one gets upgraded every time. Could happen that something else does. So we get 0.49 health upgrade there on the first one. On the second one, we get 0.44 health, so more health. On the third one, we get tenacity up. Okay, so tenacity up on the third one. And the last one, it's going to take 2. And we get more tenacity. So on that one, health upgraded twice, tenacity upgraded twice. Now these stats are set. The primary stat will continue to upgrade through level 15, but the secondary stats are set after level 12. So that's why you want to get mods that are gold. The gold mods are going to give you the best chance to get upgrades on the stats that you want, on the secondary stats that you want. Whereas the gray mods, you're only going to get a single shot at those stats, and they're just not going to be that great. You're not going to have any upgrade potential on them. So that's how that works. Now, it's okay in some cases, like this mod, for example, is a 3% potency mod. If I upgrade that all the way up, it's going to end up as a 24% potency mod, which is pretty great. That's 24% potency compared to the 10% max potency bonus that you're going to get for having 2 other potency mods. So that's, that's better than having 2 potency mods. A lot better there. So that's how that works. Just wanted to let you guys know that. If you have questions about mods, put them in the comments. Let me know. I'll try and answer them for you. The mods, the higher level the mods, the more dots that the mods has, the higher the stats are going to increase each time that it's upgraded. So, so for example, here I have this 4-dot mod. That's, if I upgrade this, it's going to upgrade more than those 3-dot mods, where we were looking at like 0.49% health or 1.03% tenacity or something. It's going to be higher because this is a 4-dot mod instead of a 3-dot mod. Same thing with these ones. So if I found one of these that has a secondary stat, I'd also want it to be a high dot amount, because then that secondary stat is going to get more chances to be upgraded even higher. So that's about it for mods. Oh, let me talk about the actual stats on the mods. On this side here, we have the transmitter, the processor, and the data bus. Okay, the transmitter always is going to have a primary stat of offense. Always going to be that way. The processor always going to have a primary stat of defense. Okay, no matter what, you can see all of these, no matter what they are, primary stats always defense. Same with this one. Always going to be an offense primary stat. No matter how many dots, no matter what color it is, always going to be a primary stat of offense. Down here, this the data bus ones, they're always going to be either health or protection. Okay, so you can see here, no matter what it is, no matter what rank, no matter if it's 3 dots, 2 dots, blue, yellow, green, or blue, whatever it is, it's always going to be protection or health in this one. Dots on this side, they have a chance at being, or the mods on this side have a chance at being several different things. Let me pull up my list here so I know exactly which ones they are. So all of these ones can be health, offense, defense, or protection. Also, the receiver, the Holo-Array, and the Multiplexer, the ones on the right-hand side here, they can also have, they can all either have offense or defense, health or protection, offense or defense, and health or protection as their primary stat. All of them can. But there is a small chance that they could have a primary stat other than that. This one, the receiver, can be speed or accuracy or critical avoidance. Okay, so you can see mine's critical avoidance here, but it could also be this one's health. Like I said, they can all be health. Okay, that one's health too. But it can also be speed or accuracy, as well as critical avoidance. And then obviously all of them can be offense, defense, health, or protection. So this one down here, we have critical damage. The Holo-Array can be critical hit, it can be critical damage, or it can be any of the standard offense, defense, health, or protection. So this one's critical health or critical damage. This one's protection. Okay. And then the bottom one here can be either potency or tenacity, as well as offense, defense, health, or protection. So mine turned out to be potency, and this one over here also has potency, which is actually pretty lucky. Those are pretty rare, so I'm glad that I have those ones. This one I'm going to be leveling up right away to give to somebody like Tebow, or somebody else that I need to turn me to reduction on, because the potency is killer for raids there. Maybe I'll put it on my Emperor Palpatine or something, I don't know. But anyway, so these mods are you're pretty much stuck, but these mods, you can always find one that's better. The receiver mod, for example, has speed. So one thing that people always look for is a speed primary on the receiver mod. That's always something that people are looking for, something that I'm always looking for as well. I don't have one that has a speed primary, unless I've already given it to another character, which I don't know. But just so you know, that's something to look for there. The critical damage is really good here for the Holo-Array slot, and you can see I have 31.5% critical damage. I would like to give this mod to somebody else, but it's a potency mod, and it has an extra 1.8% potency, so I'm not going to take it off them. If I was going to take any off of here, because I don't need this many, I don't need this extra potency mod. I could have another health mod and get a health bonus. So I'd probably take off this one. It's critical avoidance, which is nice, but it doesn't have some other stuff. So it doesn't have any potency or anything. So when I get another health mod that's a triangle there, I might go ahead and take that one off. These ones I'll leave on. This one has 4% potency. And then this is a nice protection one, so I don't know, maybe I'll give that one up because I don't need it since it's not giving me a set bonus here. Anyway, that's it for mods. Let me know if you have any questions about the mods, post them in the comments, and I will try to explain what I can. Thanks for watching.